Hi there, this is a showcase for the Thieves Tournament. Now the main reward in this one is a medal, which I've got the relic version, so it's a fair amount better than the last one. Still got the move speed, damage and armor equivalent. The main thing is it's got attack speed rather than the previous one, but tournaments aren't really for getting the best reward. I mean, it's a slight increase, but it's not exactly increase from one set to another. Anyway, in the chest again, it's got the exact same rewards as last time. Same damage prism. The artifact one, again, one without damage on it. If it will show for me, there we go. It's the crit chance of crit damage one. Anyway, this mainly focuses around what's it called? Sorry, around party buffers, flag bearers. I hope you get what I mean. In each one of these there'll be flag bearers and such which buff the stats of the party. This first one, let me just have a look what it was. Okay, this one has the main bandit enemies from the first few levels in the story. Hold on, I'm just going to take note of the time. Alright. So to start with, these ones are very simple. They're not difficult at all. I am going to try and get the thieves if I can. So as always, focus on the range enemies. You can see the enemies die super fast. Right. Yeah, you have these melee ones which will appear around you no matter where you are from time to time, but my health probably didn't drop at all, and I didn't actually look, but yeah, the first few are very easy. I'm not really going to go into any kind of detail on them. Oh, actually the second one, maybe the second one, that might catch me out, but yeah, the later on ones, some of them are really annoying. Anyway, I'll try not to go too much in depth into any kind of guide format for this. In fact, I'll probably spend the time talking about the festivals which have gone on recently. Actually, no, sorry, the next tournament. So this one has actually only gone on for 3 weeks as opposed to previous tournaments. They said on the forum that when the announcement that the sorry, I just need to concentrate. Just realised this is the one which I can die on. So there's suicide ghouls, or suicide bandits, in this one, and the boss himself will walk around very slowly, but then when he gets low on health he will get enraged. Now I'm just waiting for the thief right here, but I haven't actually, I'm not sure how much damage those suicide bandits will do to me, but running around you can see it kind of sets them off and they don't hurt you. Oh, did that one? I think that one caught me. Alright, anyway, my technique for finishing this, because obviously the real challenge is when he gets enraged, is get in a corner and then your all the suicide ghouls will come from one side, so your fireballs will get them all. Oh, that was frustrating. Okay, I'm not going to go back over it. But yeah, that's how you take them out. You just need to maybe pay a bit more attention and dodge his powerful move. That's his one powerful move, I think. That slash with both his attacks. Anyway, I haven't been playing too well the last few days. I don't know why. I'm just out of sorts. So this tournament was 3 weeks long. They said in the forum, in the announcement, that the drop rates would be altered to take account of that. But I haven't really noticed the drops being any easier. Right, sorry, this one. Yeah, the drops really aren't any easier to get than the previous one, so the fact that it takes it's only 3 weeks now rather than 4 weeks, that was quite annoying. I actually spent a lot of battle boxes on this tournament, sorry, and not just for the festival. It was also because to get those last few relic drops, I think I used about 40 battle boxes. Yeah, this one, it tells you the one piece of advice which I would give. And it's actually kind of a bit of practice for later on in the tournament, because you have those blisters later. They're really quite irritating because they're like range enemies, but they have stupidly fast attack rate, and yeah, really take up your health. Anyway, so the next tournament is actually 2 weeks long, and they're only going to be 9 duels, so it's actually like one of the original ones, I think. Hold on, I'm just going to look. Oh, the next one I have no information about. So yeah, the original, I think it was the first ever tournament, the one which offered Queen's Guards items, the first time they ever came into the game. I think that had 9 duels, and it was about 3 weeks long, or something like that. But so this one, next one is going to have 9 duels, and it's going to be 2 weeks long. And yeah, I hope it's not too tough to do. I'm just going to open a couple of boxes. Oh yeah, I only have a couple, don't I? Because I failed that one. But yeah, I like this new platinum, given lots of gems. Been picking up a lot, apart from when you get 4 or 5, of course. Anyway, oh, this guy. Okay, all right. Yeah, I get it. Okay, I think he puts out these flag bearers, and then again at half health he does it again. You actually face him in the last challenge. The last challenge, it has a few different sort of, I don't want to say options, like there are waves, and in each wave you can have different mix-ups of enemies, and yeah, he's one of the common ones that comes in. But you'll see at half health, if he's not stunned, oh, it's stunned him to death, brilliant. But yeah, he puts out 3 again. I think in comparison to previous tournaments, I'm not so much of a fan of this one, purely because it's like, you have to go for the flag bearers and that kind of stuff. Like, I prefer when you can kind of mess around a bit more. Right, this one is an interesting one. I actually put Breath of Fire on. This is another one which I can die on. See, that's why I hate the flag bearers, because it makes the easy things difficult sometimes if you don't get them. So this one, it's got one guy, he spawns these flag bearers around where he walks, and they're also early enemies. So I'm actually going to use Breath of Fire to take down the enemies, because they're not too tricky to kill them. Oh, okay. Do I use... I'll just use this. Okay. Yeah, the annoying time is when he puts the damage on. You want to try and focus on the boss as much as possible. You've got to take down the flag bearers every time they spawn. And he should just die now. Yep, there we go. Yeah, Fireball just really doesn't cut it for taking down those. As much as I love Fireball, it's a very staple thing on wizards. When there are lots of enemies and they split up, you can't really take them down. But at least we have Breath of Fire. Okay, stun. Oh. Okay, yeah. This one is annoying for the reason that you need damage output. That's the sole thing. If you don't have it, this is incredibly hard. But if you do have it, it can play out very easily sometimes. It's just a those siege roots, which I can't remember where they've been used before, but some of them buff the enemies around them, but you just need to take out the ones which do buff them around, and then just take them out as they spawn. It's annoying if you get a load of defense ones, because then it makes it harder to take them down as they spawn. As you can see, oh wait, no, okay, I was just about to say, as you can see, with damage output it's fine, but yeah, maybe not. I will use rejuvenation tokens throughout, because these tournaments can always be tricky. Having 1 life is annoying when you're trying to make a video. Oh, did he actually disappear? so I didn't get the reward. Oh, you might have done. I think I'm actually doing really well for time right now. Looks like just short of 10 minutes. Right. Grenadiers. Oh, the next one has got to be the easiest one, but I'm sure a lot of people find it difficult. It's got a load of grenadiers who throw out the bombs, and if you run, nothing happens. You just literally can get to the end. Yeah, the setup is the same. So yeah, you kill this guy, it's the only one single target you're going to take down, and you get 4 of these grenadiers who come up. Now I would recommend literally just running around in a circle and doing nothing at all other than incinerate on him. That is seriously the easiest way to do it, and I've done this one-handed on a mouse pad with no difficulty at all. You can take down all the grenadiers one by one if you want, but you can't really stand your ground at any single point. If you're a knight on this, I'm sure you could do it with just running in, getting a couple of attacks on the boss, running away. The thing you've got to watch out for is when he says scatter the weak and it's that dash attack. That does a lot of damage, and he's actually, I think he's in the second last challenge. He's really annoying there, because that does most of my health. But anyway, in this challenge he's very simple. Alright, we're looking at about 12 minutes. I think I'll try and do one more. Oh, lovely bit of lag. No, actually I'll leave that for the next time. I'll end it there, and if you want to see part 2, then follow the link in the description. Thanks very much.